Alright, so for today's video, I'm going to do a race here at Bahrain. I've already pre-qualified. I got pole, but don't take it as I'm a good driver. As you'll see, I'm not too good at this. I just bought F1 2019 a couple days ago on sales. It's somewhere around $20 on Steam. I am very, very, very foreign to F1. I typically drive GT3, some NASCAR stuff, and some LMP, Le Mans, and dig around with a lot of the old cars, like the 1970s, 1980s. So I generally don't drive with assists because I'm used to it. So I've opted to turn all assists off, which is probably stupid, especially trying to learn F1. I did turn traction control to medium because I can't do it with it off. It's not possible. So we'll go with that. But this is Bahrain, 25%. And as you can tell, my recording is not the greatest. I'm using some janky software interface in between my DSLR and some voodoo magic and whatever BS I can to get it to work. I don't have the appropriate hardware. This is something new that I'm trying to get into. If people like the content, and I can see that there's people want to view this kind of content, I'll spend the $300-400, get the appropriate hardware, the video capture cards and whatnot. Blah, blah, blah. Race the car. Gotcha. So I'm going to go ahead and take off here. I did, again, qualify pole position, but don't expect me to stay in that very long. I may not talk as much during this as people would like, again, because I'm trying to learn this, but I will do some talking and commentary when I'm able to. So let's hop into this. I've already set up the pit strategies and shit too, so I'm not going to show you guys that. I'll probably start talking after a couple turns. Okay, I'm getting a collision. You mean he hit me? That's kind of BS. Okay, where's my brake bias at? 50. There we go. ERS is up way too high. Put it on high. There we go. Like I said, I've got about maybe 2 to 3 hours of just doing laps to try to get used to this. I know it's probably easy for some people, but for me, for some reason, it's super foreign.
That's a strong start. Well done.
The wheel I'm using, it's a Podium DD2 by Fanatec, however you want to pronounce it. The wheel is the Formula V2, the nice one. I want to, again, here we go, talking. What was I saying? I want to say, I got lost track of thought. Trying to focus and learn how to drive this shit. Anyways, it's a Fanatec Formula V2, the carbon fiber version. It has the advanced Podium modules, all the fancy doodads and whatnot. The pedals I'm using are the also Fanatec, whatever you want to call them, the V3 inverted, dope ass pedals, love them. So 138, I think I've done better than that. Of course I'm talking, and I got no DRS. I got no DRS! Yeesh. And what I'm usually, and see I'm also racing, and not to give an excuse, but I'm racing kind of hindered with half my screen. I'm usually racing on an ultra wide monitor, the Samsung CHG90. You can Google it. I want to say the aspect ratio is a 32:9. It's a 3840 by 1080p. Yeesh. Yep. There's that weird, this janky software. So it's basically like two 27-inch monitors, fused together without any kind of bezel in the center. You need to pay attention, right? This is definitely weird to try to talk and do this. So for the other people that do this all the time, kudos. So I'm used to weight racing on a super ultra wide and using TrackIR. TrackIR allows me to look around, kind of like VR, but not really. I know I can take this at full speed. If you want to give me tips on increasing my performance and driving better, by all means, I'm open for it. Like I said, I'm not the greatest F1 driver, but I'm used to driving on ultra wide, and I have this cut down to a typical standard 1080p. I forgot the 1920, whatever it is. I never race on it, never drive on it, never play games on it. and no TrackIR. That way I can't look at my mirrors.
Great work.
I don't have indicators.
Race.
Look, I wasn't paying attention. Probably saying a lot. There we go. So I'm learning how to play on a really, really small screen, so I apologize. Because OBS requires you to do it in windowed mode, and I typically don't do this in windowed mode. But it seems like it's doing alright. So I'm going to go ahead and shut up and try to focus for a little bit. See if I can put down some better lap times. I think my ERS is pretty good. I'm not using any kind of HUD. As you can tell, the controls, at least for the steering wheel, it's not moving on screen. That'll bother the hell out of me because I'm driving this. Oof. So I have it locked in place. So if you don't see it turning, that's why. It would drive me absolutely bonkers. I want to see my information. Plus I'm looking at the stuff on my actual wheel itself. I have the force feedback cranked up pretty high. I couldn't tell you what it's at, but it's pretty high.
We're approaching the
3
window.
cities.
You'll be on the mediums.
I can do better than that. I think the best I've done is like a 132
Green flag.
in practice, but that's with, you know, oh yeah, that was way too much. Look at that. Way too much. That was with DRS enabled, obviously.
Okay, some information on Perez. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
Don't know who that is. Ooh, another guy's out. I'm not using any kind of HUD like I was saying, so I don't know what my condition of my wheels are at. I don't know pertinent information like there's somebody next to me or not. I never race with that kind of stuff. It's not an elitist thing. It's not that I'm better than you. Believe me, I'm terrible at this. It's just I like the immersion factor, and Jesus, like this. Ah! This talking and driving's hard. I just don't typically drive with that kind of stuff on. It kind of distracts me a little bit, I think. Takes me away from the feeling of the actual car. I bet you I probably won't have to shift into 8 right there. It's probably a wasteful shift. Let me change that this next go around. Alright. Well, I'm going to shut up for a little bit. Enjoy the content. I know it's just me out front. I didn't expect this. Obviously, I think I need to crank the difficulty up. It's on medium, right down the center. So, I don't know, either I'm better than medium or the game just sucks. I'll go with the game's better. I don't know. We'll see. I'd like to use DRS, that'd be kind of nice. What is my map at for my fuel? Rich? Keep on standard. Oh, we can put it to rich. That's way high. Let's put it to rich. Pay
Battery
attention.
charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
Yep, I know, I was about to do that. What is it? That's pretty low. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Awesome driving. Elite skills right there. Yep, this seems to work better not to shifting into 8. Seems like a wasted shift. Oh, that was a cut. Did I get a warning? No? I'll pit next lap.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
Yeah, well, there you go. Since it wants me to push, I'll go ahead and crank the ERS up. Ooh. A little squirrely. Ah, there we go. Shifted into 8th again like a dum-dum baby. Ah. Woo!
This lap. Keep an eye
Got
on
you,
the
buddy.
distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Copy that. Pit limiter. I'm not too great at pitting either with this F1, and I don't like the fact that I can't control it. I don't like that at all. But whatever.
Release, release.
Like that's no fun. I like being in the pits myself.
They seem to have an issue. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Nope. Oh, locked it up. No bueno. No bueno! And if my voice is too loud, sorry. This microphone is garbage. I'm looking into a different microphone. The microphone I'm using is some sort of weird directional microphone that came with my sound card. Wouldn't recommend using because you clearly can hear it. It sounds like ass. Feel like you have some DRS. Oh my god, turn in. Ah, wow. Feel like you have some DRS fun? Yep. I have DRS on one of my top left flappy paddles. Oh shit! Wow. No, not good, not good. Oh my god! What are we doing here? Got a little too squirrely. Man.
Charles is in for his stop.
Good for Charles. A little DRS action. You can hear the wind pickup for those who don't play F1 games. I'm assuming the wind pickup is DRS. I can tell that it usually is because I'll usually look to verify using TrackIR to make sure that DRS is open. I don't know where he was at. Again, not using TrackIR, so I had to kind of take that a weird line. Ooh, that was weird braking. Eventually I'll get better at this, but like I say, learning experience if I would shift, right? Man, why does it not want to turn in? Probably these mediums I chose.
10 seconds ahead. The gap behind us is 2.7 seconds.
10 seconds ahead? Alright, let me focus. I don't know what position I'm in. And I hope that the picture-in-picture turns out. First time ever doing this, so it's an experiment. And yes, I am seat belted in for those of you who are paying attention. And you're asking yourself why the seat's not moving. Habit, just straight habit. Back in the day, I had a Toyota Supra, a Mark III, 1989. I used to drift it, used to drag it, all sorts of stuff. I beat it to hell. And anytime I would do any kind of simulator, whether it's moving or not, I always had a seatbelt on. It's kind of like an immersion creature comfort. So, I mean, it is what it is. I enjoy wearing it. I do plan on getting a motion platform that is coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down! It's coming down the pipe in the future. We'll go with that. When, I don't know. It's like $3,000, so I'd like to get one. I've been trying to save for a while, but things keep taking my money away. There's that. Oh, not Maxi. Oh, Maxi Verstappen's having problems with his car? I'm not a big fan of Max Verstappen. Seems like a big crybaby. But, whatever. He's driving real F1, not me. So, can't be mad at the guy. Ooh, ERS. Ranks are low. 136. I know I can do better than that. I know I can do better. Let me focus a little bit on this lap, see if I can get better than 136, even though I can't use DRS. Suck at that corner. I suck at all corners, but that one a lot.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Get off the rebel strip. This should be a new best lap, right? Yeah, that felt good. That felt good. This should be a 135 something. Ah, see? I can do better. Just need to focus. And I know there's some of you watching this might be yelling at your TV screen or your phone or whatever you're watching this on. I know. Ascher.
We're leading our teammate by 22.9 seconds.
And this isn't on hard. I think I should crank it up to hard. Not that I'm good. I think this game's a little forgiving in terms of its difficulty from what it seems. I think I'm going to adjust my steering ratio a little bit. Seems like I'm having to turn in a little too much. Oh shit. No bueno, no bueno. Damn it. That'll cost me some time. ERS back to high. And I'm having to get used to ERS and all that BS. Oh my god, look at that. That was some epic lineage right there. Epic lineage. Only the best lines, only the best lines. A little drifting, that's alright. That's what we do in F1, we drift. Why did I shift? I don't need to be shifting in the 7th there either. Bring this bias down a little bit. Might have to brake. Might have to brake. I have to bring my fuel map up. It's a little low. Lower than I want it to be. Since I'm leading, let's go ahead and put it on lean. I think I'm leading. Oh, that was a terrible corner. Terrible! 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 I don't. Pay attention. Pay attention. Right? Pay attention. Because then you drive like this shit. Then you drive like a shit. You drive like a shit. I'm gonna stop talking. Maybe. Track limit. Nope. Okay. Ooh. I can feel myself spinning out on that one if I push a little too hard. Well, I hope this isn't too boring, since there's no competition, because clearly I'm that awesome. Or I just got the difficulty turned on way too low. Way too low. Come on, let's go. I think I'm going to focus these last 3 laps. I want to see if I can beat a 135 since the fuel load's a little lower, less weight. See if I can push it. Yeah, it looks like ERS is low, so I don't think that's a possibility. Oh yeah, when I take shit corners like that, totally gonna get new time.
Really good. You're managing it well.
Oh my god. Oh shit, look at that. Look at that. Elite strategy. Elite strategy. Toss the yellow flag just to fuck with everybody for about a split second. Then you get that green, fucks the whole grid out. Or it could be that I'm a terrible driver.
Seems they fixed whatever the problem was and come back up to speed.
Who, me? ERS. Yeah, let's get on the low. So far I'm enjoying the game. Again, not an F1 guy. Never really liked F1. It was on sale. That's why I bought it.
Final lap of the race.
All right, almost done. So, I guess a good way to end the last lap. In regards to how I like the game, I know the game's been out a while. Tons of people play it. Just never felt myself to be an F1 guy. And I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Codemasters. I'm a huge rally driver fan, clearly. So I like playing the Dirt Series and the WRC8, which is in my opinion, but you know, to each their own.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay. That's throwing me off with all that hate speech he's throwing my way. Jesus. Last lap. You always got to go out the bang, right? Drive the best you can. Anyways, regarding this game, I'm enjoying it. I'm trying to learn how to play it, clearly. Trying to learn the tracks. Bahrain, completely foreign to me. I've got about 30 minutes on it to learn the track. Learning the tire grip and these F1, how it changes every single lap is a little weird compared to some other titles, but whatever. Not complaining, just gotta learn it. Put ERS up high. Like that matters, race is over. But I'm enjoying it, so I'll probably be putting out some more content, some F1. I'll be probably putting out some Project Cars 2, other titles, a set of Corsa Competizione, other things like that. Hey, look at that! Yay, woo, 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 woo!
That's the race win.
Yeah, well, probably a rather boring race. being that no cars were around me on the grid because of my stellar driving and low difficulty setting. So that'll be cranked up a little bit higher. I wish you could put your names. That's one thing I don't like. I don't like the fact that I have to actually drive. There's that updating. Actually, you have to drive as a F1 driver, but I can forgive that. I haven't done career yet, and I never will. Not my thing. If people want to see me do career, I'll do it, but personally, not my thing. So that's my first technical race in F1 2019. Anybody wants to see more, I'll be putting out more videos. I'm going to try to put out one video a week, maybe more depending on what I can do. I have a pretty stringent work schedule, a pretty busy life. I do have kids, I do have a mortgage, I have a wife, I have cars to fix, I have things to do. This is a part-time, fun thing to do. I'm only going to put out videos when I can. So if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Hit me up if you have any kind of questions. If you have any kind of comments you want to throw at me regarding my terrible driving skills, put them below. Let me know. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.